Yeah, let's hope third time's the charm. I really hope so. Hello again, you know. First one to be back. Thank you for being so resolute. I'll wait a bit more to see if Sherban want. Oh, there it is. Sherban has come in again with his same style. 100. Always 100, you know. Always 100. Okay. Stream looks good now. Hopefully it will resist and it will not go again into choppy land. Okay. We had Twin Trigger before, and I want to. I missed the opportunity to say hi to him. I hope he will return. Radu, I hope he will return as well. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, no more choppiness. Does not want mentions. Yeah, apparently, indeed, the stream doesn't really like drinking. Talking about drinking, so shh. Go have some drinks.
Go have some drinks. Go have some drinks.
Again, it's not me saying.
Go have some drinks.
It's the game. So, we have the gentleman who wants to sell us pictos, which is kind of magic for our one coin. We could get some customization from this fashion lady. I don't know, you know, I leave the signs to you.
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Artifacts.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
She's been holding out.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
Okay.
That's kind of you to share.
I don't think she's sharing from the kindness of her heart.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Of course, our lone token.
I should have known.
Everyone wants our only token. I need to think about it. What do we have here?
Gustav, just the man I...
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
Rematch? Are we fighting again? Is Radu here to critique my lack of pairing?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about...
Oh, I think this will be a confrontation of wits.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
Okay. How many years ago was the fracture?
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Ooh, it's one of the questions I asked before. Wow. Okay. Chat, help me out. When do you think the fracture took place? 33 years ago? 67 years ago? Or 100 years ago? Come on. 100 years once from you know. Once. Sherban says 67. Anyone else cares to venture a guess? Come on, don't be shy. I have two options. So far, I will have to be the tiebreaker. Okay, other people are shy. Let's see if we are right, Sherban.
67 years ago.
Brilliant.
Yes.
I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
Okay, that was easy. So basically we just rounded up from 33 to 100 and we became the undisputed experts.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
I didn't know.
All right, fine. Another one then.
Oh man, come on. I was too much in a rush.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
So, if we are going down from 100, but maybe this is a trick question. So was it Expedition 100 or Expedition 0? I'll risk it.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Okay, okay.
One more time. Which was the first?
It was a trick question, wasn't it?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in
Good
year
one, you know.
100. It should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
So it was Expedition
Lumiere will be
0,
long
then
gone before the
99,
monolith hits
98
zero.
and going down.
All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Oh, yes, we will have 2 tokens. Let's go.
What is Illumina?
Lumina is abilities you internalize by using Pictos in a battle after enough times. A special type of weapon or Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. I feel like in the chair of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm using my lifelines asking you, my dear viewers, although I believe we can rule out the third option, it's most definitely not a perfume. I don't believe it's a special type of weapon, so you know, I believe you have a correct hunch and it's the first one.
Abilities you internalize by using a...
Well done. Well done.
Nice.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
Oh, aren't we just an example of modesty?
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Okay, 9 minutes and the stream is holding. I guess I managed to fix the issues by restarting the Streamlabs. And let's hope that viewers who have been discouraged earlier will come back.
You big softy.
All right, all right.
Big
Here's a
softy.
token. Go and spend it on something.
Yay, we got a token. Now we have 2 tokens. Tokens. Talk.
Commander?
Ooh, we have a commander. We have to be serious. Let's put on our serious faces.
Gustav, saw you with Sophie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we talked with Sophie.
Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
This guy is even more a sourpuss than us.
Shit.
Alan.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Of course you are. Everyone's counting on us. Except Radu. He knows I have to learn parrying.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Luminatech, that's our edge.
So we are bleeding edge or cutting edge?
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Okay, we talk to him. We have 2 coins. I want one more, at least one more token.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Jerome?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
So I guess these Nevrons will be the baddies we're going to be fighting.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Of course you like it. If I could find that guy I need to give his uniform to, maybe I could get the 3rd token.
Come, let's play some cards.
Oh, we can play cards?
No way. Everyone...
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Agreed.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
That's just something a card shark would say.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
Good question.
Because winning's fun. Come, let's play.
So we have a degenerate gambler. Are you the guy?
Gustav! Come drink with me.
Another one who invites us to drink. Come on. Now that's a sign.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
That's what he said.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What am I gonna say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Maybe both.
Gustav!
Okay, and I have a feeling that we have to give the uniform here because he's the only one in red.
Wow, so
Yes.
many expeditioners.
And his
so
name is
cool.
Jules.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
Will you give us a coin? Token?
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my... I want to support the expedition now. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad.
Thanks.
I already have a uniform, and if it's a uniform for a kid, how will it fit me? Okay, I unlocked the new outfit, but come on. Ah, no. Where was it? And I can't even... What? How do I equip it?
Maybe you'll win.
I was
and
really hoping
I won't
for the
need it
token.
back.
And how does it make any sense? A uniform for a kid will fit me. What sense does that make? Come on. Okay, I have 2 tokens. Maybe can I get a 3rd one?
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
No one's
Not
a
anymore.
coward.
Not all of us can change the world.
Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many
Having
things, including your capacity to dream.
so much wine on the table and having this kind of discussion kind of sends you to the existentialism plane of philosophy. I'm just saying. And of course, it's very French.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
Let's not go into who was touched and where.
If you say so.
Do you think I'm a...
No coin, no. Sure, no more. Did I talk to you too?
Hey,
No.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
yeah,
Not if you charge by the hour.
actually, no.
That's
Of course
okay.
not.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Of course. Really, come on, someone give
Glass
me a
of wine?
token.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
So, glass of wine or hug? Keep your sweat to yourself, so I guess it will be a glass of wine.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Oh, they had servers and they had a budget.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's...
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere.
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it?
Now that
Always
reminds
bring
me of
back-
someone who stashes bottles in
difference.
her coat and always wants to be prepared.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
He's prepared for everything.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
He and his bottle of wine.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
Great.
Okay. What do you have here?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you tried.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but plus 67, so much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with it.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear.
You need a drink.
It's apparently here the solution is drink to everything.
Go away, Gustav.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Of course, everyone needs a drink, or two or three. More kids. What do you want?
Gustav, we got something for you.
Let's say it's a coin. Come on, you have a coin for me. That's not a coin.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
That's a journal.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save...
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
As I was saying, I was praising Unreal Engine 5 before, but you gotta love the small errors, like I don't know if you can see his prosthetics going through his coat, and also on the other side his hand blending in as well in his coat.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
This kind of visual artifacts always crack me up.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on my own. She's
Monsieur
probably
G.
alone, as usual.
That's not very far from
I'll use everything you
Monsieur
taught
G.
us, Monsieur G.
Okay, what
Ready
are
for
you
tomorrow?
peddling?
Yeah. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
Oh, so we didn't even depart yet and they have so much faith in us that they already elected Commander 32.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up. When one
Of course you will pick up, and I still down to 2 coins. Will I not get a third one?
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem...
Well, it's Lune.
Yeah, she seems a bit preoccupied and distant.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight...
I can imagine.
I
Okay,
just finished calibrating the Lumina...
so I'd say I talk to everyone around the port without going down and talking to my final move the story forward person. Okay, so it's time, I have 2 coins, it's time to spend them, and I will go with you, Swirl.
Still gonna cost you a token, though.
We have 2 tokens.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it.
And we got some weird pictos. And it's unusable, as it is. But maybe it will be useful in some other way? Yes, it's a quest item. We love those. Great.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact.
Yes, we are here for the artifact.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
An old key for an old door. Okay, cool.
Ready for your new haircut? Go find a token for...
I want a new haircut, but it's less useful than quest items, so I guess I'm out of luck. No haircut for me. Talk to her. Talk to him. Talk to them. And them. I talk to everybody here. So I guess we got 2 tokens. No third one. C'est la vie, c'est la guerre? I guess so. Oops. Okay. No token? Token. One, no? Alright, no haircut for us.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who...
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat.
Come on.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Luby. This time, I'm not.
Okay, let's have a rematch, why not? At least I believe Radu's not here to comment on my bad sparring skills.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
That was bad. There he was lurking. I knew he was lurking there.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
That's taunting. That's taunting. Okay. Okay, come on, this was perfect. I parried this. I know, finally, but why do I feel like MC and Mael are gonna be a thing? I don't know. We'll see. Let's bring out another attack before overcharge. And now we have the overcharge. I missed. Yeah, I know. W.
For those who come after.
Okay. I think I got the hang of it. Maybe. Hopefully. Or not. Or not. Radu, don't say anything. Okay. You're mean. Trying to figure out those parry windows. Did I beat her? Okay.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Persona
Take
5
this
did it better.
token as your
Yeah,
well-deserved prize.
kinda. But in Persona 5 you didn't have that much active control during the turn-based action. Okay, I've got the last token. Now let me use it. Let's change his hair. Okay, mysterious lady appears who looks like Claire a bit. Is it just me?
Ah, Emma's here.
I remember
Your
the abilities
sister's going
and
to be looking
items,
for
but you didn't really have that kind of make or break QTs. I remember I like very much Persona 5 and I platted it, so yeah.
Our beloved chief counselor.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
It's his sister, so I guess it doesn't look like Claire. But first a haircut, because we got the last token.
Ready for your new head?
Let's see
Alright, let's see what you
she's got. We used all 3 tokens. New outfit unlocked. Oh man!
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Oh man. Can I go back to the previous one, please? Is it me or it just looks horrible with that pen bun like combed like a younger hair. I don't. It's bad. I agree. You know, it's bad.
Voila.
Come on, I wanna change it. May I? I guess not. How can I personalize him? Can I? Controls? Of course you give me the controller layout. I don't know. But maybe next time we will play with a controller and see if I suck as much there as well with parrying. Man, this man bun is just so bad. Please change it back. No? Can't? Damn it. Let's talk to this lady.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real...
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us...
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for...
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
Just suggestions. It's always just suggestions.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah.
Yes, please. After I messed up with that horrible low bun, let's just get it over. And then I was thinking we were over with the tutorial and we crack on with the game, but now, even with the breaks we had due to some technical malfunctions, we are 2 hours in and only had a bit of a combat. Thankfully.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Oh,
Let
so
the
there
stones
are
of
quite
her
a few
monolith crumble.
the expedition.
Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Oh, and 2 hours in, we get the splash screen. Clair Obscur. But it said Expedition 33 Clair Obscur. So Clair Obscur is the subtitle that is positioned above the title? French. Okay. That looks ominous. Tudup. Yes, 33. Oh, come on, really? You're going to fight a deity or a paintress or whatever, and you put on a tie? It's not like going to the office, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the aesthetic, but somehow it feels superfluous to have a tie. Okay. We have landed somewhere.
Get ready.
Okay. We are ready. For what? Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? He looks like a former expedition leader.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Okay.
Fall back!
That was his head. I guess we have an answer.
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Good tidings so far, good tidings.
What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Ned! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Okay. I feel like I'm not very well equipped for this. Does anyone actually survive this expedition landing?
Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Oops. You see, Krali, it's not my fault. He's the one who's moving slow. It's not me. Right now I don't have any control. I'm just joking. Oh shit. It's sent us to next week. Act 1. So, let's say 2 hours in and we are finally in Act 1 with Gustav. Get up, mate, get up. I guess the English would have a very fitting word for this. Bloody hell. Yeah, I wouldn't know either where I am. Heart? I thought it's a concussion, but... Okay. The thumping pumping subsides. Okay. Let's see if the water cleans us up a bit. Haha, found some chroma. That's good. Okay, the water is weird. And it's not just me, come on. Like, it's splashing through the camera. And the blood is still there, so after all this washy-washy, the blood is still there. I like here the water, translucent effect, but the waterfall is... Whoa! Okay, that's even weirder. So if we look from bottom up, through the water it just goes black. Nice. Luminous tree. And I have a feeling it's gonna be corridor based. So basically, just in the older JRPGs, we are going to be following around a pre-established winding path, not really having an open world. Expedition status, Q. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objectives, bindings for exploration. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Q to use a chroma elixir. Okay, so chroma, which we found, is an elixir and not currency, apparently. And if I heal, the blood goes away. So it's more like a visual indicator for how bad we are. And that man bun and this hairdo is horrible. Let's just move on. Yeah, I know how to run, thank you very much. Okay. Why do we... Okay, cutscene. Come on, I healed up. Why is he bloody again? Why do I have a feeling we will fight that? Oh man. Big boy. to get good. Okay, free aim shoot, aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. What do you think his weak point is? Is it... Okay, we found its weak point. I guess that was it. I don't think I see any more weak points, so let's just go into normal attack. Ah, yeah, come on! Okay. There is still a chance for me to learn the windows. I'll go after this fight, but this was really interesting to watch. Thank you, Yuno, for joining. Probably I will keep it going for around 2 more hours. If you like what you see, and if you don't want to stay or you can't stay anymore, you will be able to see the recordings of the live streams both on Twitch and YouTube. And before anyone else goes, I would just like to say that I will be trying to have a live stream each and every evening at the same hour. The games will vary, of course, but I'm feeling pretty confident that maybe tomorrow I will spin up Near Mage. It's an adventure game from Stuck in the Attic, a small Transylvanian indie developer, who previously released Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure, and now their new game is a light mix between classic adventure, point-and-click adventure, but also some very light RPG elements, and it's more of a coming-to-age story which takes place in Transylvania in a magic academy that is akin to Hogwarts. I feel like it's a very relaxing game that we can start our Monday to, and it will also allow me to comment a bit more, since I don't have to be so focused on parrying and messing it up, as Radu or Krali will point out at one point. And after tomorrow, I also plan in the next days to put up a schedule, so you can see what game I'm going to play when. And most definitely I want to finish both Expedition 33, Doom, and any other game that might pique my interest. Anyway, thank you for joining, and feel free to leave whenever you are bored or tired or feel like it. And do know that you are appreciated, and I really appreciate your support, each and every one of you, being here and watching the stream. Okay, let's crack on. Really, I kicked his ass. Its ass. Their ass. Damn pronouns. Oh, and now it disappears. And I'm not that beaten up. I took only one shot. The other one I parried. It's a hug, okay. Hug you back, you know, hug you back. Okay, let's crack on. We have our first monster down. And it left behind its spear, mace. Anything else around here? Yeah, we are in a corridor. It's clearly a corridor-based experience. And gameplay and the stream seems to hold stable. And I believe I identified what the problem was. And it will not be one anymore. Okay, we can grapple. Can we then grapple back? It seems so. Can we grapple anywhere else? Not really. Oh yes, we can go back if needed. It's weird that I don't have a map. That's weird. Come on. Come on, boy. Ooh, so much light. This looks nice. What's up with this structure? Hope I don't have to fight it. Okay, I can't really get up on it. So it's Cora. No grappling points. Let's move on. Run along. Nothing to see here. Run along. Climbed up. Oh, way. This looks brutal. Chief, the most honorable lady needs request my presence. The game looks amazing. I will pick it up. No worries, Sherban. Again, thank both of you for joining. I hope you had fun, a nice evening, and we'll see you soon. Have a good night, both of you. Okay. What we have here? Some massacre. Nothing to collect. Nothing to do, just keep going. Love you too, guys, and thanks for tuning in tonight as well. Okay, I feel like another cutscene is sneaking up on us. I will ignore that last comment. Ooh. Blood everywhere, and it's fueling something. Is she alive? Okay, that's the gun. Wow, okay. That didn't turn dark really fast. Nope. Okay.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Okay, that's weird.
The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Ain't no rest for the wicked, is there?
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Now I do understand what they meant by
Even a converter seems
dark
intact.
teams.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Okay.
Brutal.
Putain.
Putain.
Putain et merde. These are two of the most common words you will hear in a French kitchen. French professional kitchen. Especially merde. Okay, so now we got where Krali said things will get more complicated, because right now we are not controlling just one character. We have two. But I hope I'm seeing a vulnerable spot. Let's try to hit it. I guess that was bullseye. Lune's skill generate elemental stains, sorry. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Oh, so basically with Lune we are playing a mini puzzle. How do we combine these stains for max effect? Generating stains. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage, resistance takes 50% less damage, nullify takes no damage, absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Wonderful. Portier attacks the expedition. Yeah, they kinda copied Persona with this system, but also Persona wasn't the first. Other systems, RPG systems already had this affinity game going on.
Danger!
Okay. Press E to parry and execute an expedition counter. Okay, that was nice. Yeah. Most JRPGs technically had it, you're correct.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. But if he is resistant to ice, will he not regenerate or nullify? I guess we'll find out.
Feel the burn!
Now he burns. And he dies. Yes. Okay. That wasn't so painful.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Oh, let's see what that invention does actually. It absorbs
It really works.
their essence? Its essence?
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Not dead yeti.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Okay. Now we have a 2-person party. And we have to fight for our right to party. Yes, new Pictos. Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay, so that wasn't stolen from Persona either. Inspire. Yeah, true. But come on, at least they didn't turn the vanquished into familiars that you can then employ on the field. That would have been blatant inspiration. Okay, so let's equip. She's barefoot. What's with women in this game and being barefoot? Loon. Wardrobe. Yes. Okay, so let's put Pictos. So Pictos has more levels. We can put. Where should we put the Dodger? I feel like we should put this on Gustav, not on Loon, because AP he uses more AP. Let's change his wardrobe. Oh, and we can change his man bun. Thank you. Okay, let's go with the red one, and let's go with the other hair because I can't stand the man bun. No, we don't have anything for Loon. Can we change weapons? I guess we can, but I don't believe we have any other weapon. No, we only have Noaram, something. Okay. Let's see. No map. Still no map. I wonder if we will not get any map at all. And how do we know where we have to go? Because I feel like we can enter, we can go this way or the other way. And so basically yeah, we came from here. I recognize the field of corpses. So you know, as they say, if you going through hell, keep on going. Nothing here, nothing hidden. Nope. Well, hello. Change characters, yeah, we already know that T does that. But I feel comfortable directing Gustav around here. Ooh, nice stream. Can we swim? We can't even jump in it, so that settles it. It's just flavor. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Good to know. Oh, I guess we found an expedition flag. Yes. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expedition. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. Let's see if I have any level up in my party. Okay. Upgrade attributes. Can we? Okay, we can. So I would say 1 point in vitality, 1 point in might. And what does luck do? Help me, chat. Where should the third point go? Should I put it in luck or in agility? Let your voices be heard now. If there are still anyone there watching, of course. It's getting pretty late, but I don't feel sleepy, so probably I will keep on going. Big question, luck or agility? Do let me know. No answer. I don't know. Ah, okay, I guess I figured it out. So basically we have 5 attributes on the left and 5 corresponding effects on the right. So vitality increases health, might increases attack power, agility increases speed, defense increases defense, and luck apparently increases critical rating. The chance of dealing critical hits. And critical hits deal 50% more damage. Okay, I will just go with speed because maybe then we get to attack faster than our opponent. Okay, we did this for Gustav, now let's do it for Loon. I guess luck would be important to her, vitality and might. I wonder if these little knives or sabers are indicating or showing what are the attributes that are important for that character. Anyway, we followed their guidance, so that's it. Can we learn skills? You haven't unlocked? No, I don't have a skill point. Okay, so I don't have skill points yet, as far as I can tell. Yeah, okay. Healing light. Okay, we will be able to heal. That's good. Should we rest? Should we? Does it do anything if we rest? Okay, it replenished us. I wonder if opponents group respawn if we rest. Resty. Let's run back a bit and see if an encounter is back. Okay. Ah, no, nothing, just nothing. Okay, fair enough, let's move on. If you are still watching, any of you, please do let me know if you enjoy yourselves and what you would like to see different in my streams, or more of or less of. Maybe less yapping, playing faster, being less searching every corner. Do let me know. Okay, new encounter on the horizon. Use F to attack an enemy first and gain advantage in battle. Again, a mechanic we often see in JRPGs, sneaking up on enemies and getting that initial attack, that initiative. Nice animation, I guess I managed to surprise the... And again, another mechanic from JRPGs, you only see one opponent, but when you enter battle, you'll see that there is more of them. Now let's try to take some shots here. No more weak points. Let's attack. I don't think there's a point of doing that. Not attacking. Let's use skills in her case. Let's go with Ice Lance. Okay, it was weak to it. Yay! Perfect dodge. It was just luck. It was just luck. I'll admit it. But it worked out. F.
A storm is coming.
Should I? Nah, they are weak to ice. Let's continue with ice. Oh, I don't have enough points. So maybe she would be. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she needs that perfect dodge thingy to generate action points. Anyway, right now everything I can do is just attack it. Oh shit. Yes! Whew. Let's just attack it. Great. Took no damage there. I'll get used to this. New weapon, Lanceram. Power 52, element, vitality C, agility D. Okay, we found a new weapon, that's good. Let's see if it's better than what I have. Yes, it is. Let's equip it. Oh, it changes the way the gun looks as well. So here you have this and this outcropping, almost cordyceps-like design here. Also, shout out to The Last of Us Season 2. If you didn't see it, I highly recommend it.
This will be useful.
It's almost as good as the first season, but that's just my personal opinion. I like the first season better, and there are some stupid choices in the second season, but it's still full of soul and emotion, and it's one of the better game adaptations we have seen together with Fallout. Okay, let's see what's here.
This will be useful.
New Pictos, critical burn. Okay, this definitely goes on Loom. Pictos, critical burn. Okay. Great. So each of them has Pictos equipped now. Maybe I should go there, but I will go up here just to check. Check, and I already see something shiny.
This will be useful.
Chroma. I wonder if it's money as well or just ingredient for the potion. But maybe just ingredient for the potion, because they said earlier that currency is no good here on the main continent. But I love the style. I love it. This Belle Epoque and art deco just looks so nice. Ooh, I see something up there.
Is that a house?
How do I
Looks
get up?
abandoned.
Probably not here. And again, it's just such a shame. You have all these detailed, nice textures, and you just run into this, and it's pixelated and breaks the immersion somewhat. So yeah, I'm just trying to point out that although the game is mighty fine, it's not perfect. I guess no game ever is. And we have to keep an eye not just on the good things, but also on the things that could be more polished, I guess. Ooh.
Well, that will help.
Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Okay, so we can also upgrade our weapons. This is going to be interesting.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Interact with the rope. Okay, so there we can climb up. Here is an abandoned tent. And by the way, you remember that earlier I mentioned Assassin's Creed, especially Shadows, as a counterexample of AAA games that might not be more polished. I feel like both of them have some polish issues. But I actually mentioned that game because the developers of this game used to work on Assassin's Creed. And they just got bored of that bloated open world, artificially fattened up, and they wanted to do something more creative. And I'm not saying this is perfect, but I do think that this feels more creative than the, let's say, last two installments of Assassin's Creed. Again, this is a personal, subjective opinion, but for me it's really hard to admit it because I was and I remain a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed series, and I do consider Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and even Revelations were some of the finest games that Ubisoft managed to roll out. Okay, 2 master shots. Moving into an attack.
A storm is coming.
Let's use some Icelands. And we got one down. Ooh, nice. I managed this parry and counter attack really nicely. So basically parry is more rewarding because you have a chance for this counter attack, which can be annihilating. I like that. I really like that.
An advantage.
Chroma, yes. Seeing so much chroma, I cannot help but think about Razer with their chroma lightning and chroma ecosystem, and everything is chroma and lights and pretty lights. And though I'm using Razer products, trust me, at least I know I will be a minority, but for
Here we
me,
are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo trees over there.
as I was saying, lightning is the least important thing when it comes to PC gaming. I like precision, I like high performance, I like the customizing options that PC gaming gives me, free multiplayer. And I'm not saying I'm against lightning, but it's not that high on my priorities list. And yes, I have a personal reason to consider this daunting. Some of you might know that I have an extensive history in PR and communications and marketing, including video games and gadgets and hardware. And at one point I ran across a product manager from a brand I will not name. And there was this category product manager who considered that her products were for gaming just because they had lighting, some RGB, and because they had a colored wire running to the USB port. And no, they were not gaming spec mice, but for her it wasn't relevant because having RGB and the colored cable was enough to consider it light gaming. Sorry Radu, I just saw your message. Microphone problems, you got that cut out twice. Please do let me know if it's okay now with the microphone, because I cannot test the sound without making some weird echoes microphone-y, because the microphone will pick up anything, any sound source. Now it's good. Thank you for confirming. Let's crack on. And again, oh, we have 6 points available this time. Let's put one in everything and one extra in vitality. Same here, 6 points. And I feel like I'm gonna put again 1 point in everything and then 1 point in luck this time. Great. Now I should be able to have, yes, I have 1 skill point and we can learn new skills. Deals low single target lightning damage 1 hit, applies mark. Or applies powerful to one tree, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. So basically, the blue one is a buff that will help our allies, and the other one is a debuff. What do you think, Radu? Which one should I choose? The buff or the debuff? Debuff. Okay, going with the debuff. We unlocked it, and for our lady friend I already know I'm going to choose heal. Healing light, because it's always good to have a healer. Let's rest up. And before charging into that, wait, didn't I came from here? No, I didn't, because there's some shiny thingy. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Come on, turn around, nothing to see. Yes, that's it. And let's surprise him. That's the spirit. Sneak attack. First strike. Taking a shot at his weak point. Attacking it as normal. Let's put the ice lance on him.
Ice shatter.
And we shattered him like nobody's business. And we got Chroma Catalyst. That again can be used to upgrade weapons. So what I was wondering earlier, but I don't believe I have been in this particular corner before, if resting actually revives our enemies, but I don't believe so. Again, as I've told you, I went into this game blind. Ooh, there's the tree with 33 on it. And checked up a bit on the developer and their some of their interviews. A tiny bit on the story, but that's it. I want it to be as fresh as you are going into this experience. Although some of you might have already watched this or know more about this game than I do. But again, I wanted it to be a very new experience. First strike again, we did good, snuck up on it. Nice aiming. Let's give it an attack.
Let us stain them.
I wonder. No. Should we hit it with ice? Let's try hitting it with ice and see what happens. Okay, it was big
Brace
to it and we
yourselves.
managed to slow it. Ah, shit. Too late. Okay, level up. And we learned Dodger. Lumina learned. Okay, what does that mean? Dodger was learned by... Ah, so he mastered it. Basically you have to learn... Okay. Get it. Nice mechanic. And again, I know that Sherban is no longer with us, he went to bed. But I have to agree with something he said earlier, the soundtrack is just...
This will be useful.
soul-warming, moving. I hope you can hear it well. I turned up the... game sound for you. And I hope the level is enough for you to enjoy it. Even with all my yapping on top of it. This looks impressive. Ooh. Ah, okay. Oh no! They fly now. And there's 3 of them. Bada boom.
Get ready. I'm ready.
Okay, that was a nice dodge. Oops, sorry. I thought it was just... Flying enemies. Flying enemies will evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. I agree, let's shoot them. And let's see if any of my skills works on... I don't have skills because I don't have action points. Great. Let's try to attack them. Or should I keep shooting? Let's keep shooting. But then again I ran out of points. Now we'll have to attack them. And they dodged it. I expected that much. One down. 2 down. And did I run out of action points? But of course. And they dodged it. And I dodged it too. Ha 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 ha. Do I have? Yes, I have 1 action. Which I can use. Ooh, nice. Surprisingly, apparently there are still some viewers at this hour, and I thank you for staying up this late, or maybe early, I don't know where you're from. I know that probably Radu is watching. I know that Yuno and Sherban already quit and went to chase down Mr. Sandman. But still there are people on this hour, and I thank you for joining and watching the game and discovering it with me. You are the champs in my book. So I can go up or there. Let's go up. It's a bit weird not to have a map. I'm telling you.
Something's disrupting the
It's a
chroma
bit
around
weird.
here.
And also, in the upper right corner you can see we have almost 5,000 chroma, so I expect it will be some kind of currency.
Be careful.
Yes, let's be careful. These kind of trees can be interesting. Okay, found something. More chroma.
Interesting.
What's funny is that the game doesn't actually have chroma effects. If you are familiar with Razer Chroma, you will know that some games take over the lighting of your keyboard and mouse and any other Razer peripheral or accessory you might have, and have special effects. For example, in Stalker 2, by default your keyboard and mice and any other Razer peripheral are turned off, no lights, but when you make too much noise and you are not stealthy, it lights up in RGB colors, signifying that you are way too visible and easily detectable for your enemies. And it's actually a nice feature and a nice extra visual cue to know when you are stealthy enough or not. On the other end, when you enter, for example, Diablo 4, it all just turns red. So basically your mouse, your keyboard, any other lighting, RGB Razer peripheral that you might have just turns red. Okay, that looks like another big boy. And I don't think we can sneak up on him because he's facing us directly. I wonder if I shouldn't try to go up and maybe come back. Radu, if you're still there, was there a mic drop or something? Because I heard an audio cue in my headphones that sounded like a phone call, beep beep. And I'm not sure what it was. Or maybe it's my headphones letting me know that they are running out of battery. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, let's get back to it. Stream looking good. 1.5 hours in. Nothing from your end. Should I? Okay, let's
This one
go.
looks dangerous.
It's dangerous. We are dangerous as well. No, we are not. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Okay, we slowed him. Oh shit, too late. Oh! Wow, that hurt. Let's charge him up.
No margin for error.
No margin for error because oh man, and I don't have enough action points to heal myself. Damn.
I'll do it.
Okay, dodged it. Oh! Oh shit. How come he attacks 3 times? I don't have overcharge. Oh, come on. Let's see what happens when I die. It gives me the last collectible I picked up. Yeah, I know. Your lolzing at me, Radu, I know. But I'll try again, and I'll be better this time. Fingers crossed.
This one looks dangerous.
Yes, it is dangerous. It can one-shot us. But here we go, once again, into the fray.
A storm is coming.
Okay, this was on point. Of course it has been recorded. All my mistakes and all my feats are recorded. For better or for worse. Okay. I have a marking shot. No, let's go with normal attack. And I don't have points, so here a normal attack as well.
Danger!
Woohoo!
Ready to
Parry
evade.
that as well. Oh shit! The problem is if I look at the other monitor and I see the chat, it will... I didn't expect to attack me 3 times. Okay, let's try to overcharge him.
For those who come after.
And it's still not dead. Why would it be? Of course. Can I heal myself? Yes. Not enough. I would have wanted more healing. Thank you. That wasn't... Okay, let's try Lumiere Assault. Can I can't. But I could heal myself. So, should I attack or heal? Yeah, I agree. So, we go with attack. Oh, come on. Okay. New Pictus, augmented attack. Okay, I will look for a
Interesting.
weapon upgraded, Lancer Arm level 2. That's nice. I will be looking for a flag to rest. But I'm getting better at the parrying. Give me the flag, I have a bloody companion with me. Hello! Rest. Great. Upgrade attributes again. Oh, so each level it doubles my points. I had 3, 6, now I have 12 points to distribute. I would say that's bloody good. And let's put an emphasis on these. Or no, Each level gives 3 points. My bad. I forgot to... the fact that you need to confirm by holding F, not just pressing it. Fair enough. Now they should do better. Let's learn some more skills. Oh, okay, that's an interesting skill. So basically, it deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element and heals by itself by 20% if the target burns. That sounds like a useful skill. Took it. Healing next. Oh, she will be able to revive. That's good. That's good. But right now I have 1 point, not 4. So basically, Earth Rising, Earth damage, Thunderfall, lightning damage. I have lightning damage on Gustav, so here I will go with Earth damage. Great. Let's continue. Oh! They do respawn. They do respawn. Is this an opportunity to gather more XP? Yes, it is. So we have that Souls-like element when if you rest, basically your opponents respawn and you have to play that risk versus reward game. And yes, apparently only the opponents respawn. Which makes sense.
An advantage.
Not? I guess I just missed it, or did it respawn as well? Usually paying pretty big attention to shinies. Let's see if the fella here is back as well. It should be, and it's not. It's weird. So some opponents respawn, others don't. Because the guy upstairs is not there. But these two are here. Counter, thank you. So, if it's quick attack, I have to parry faster. I wonder if on slow attacks can I still parry or I need to dodge. We'll find out. But at least it's not so painful as other games, Souls-like games where when they respawn you feel the pressure on you. But this will mean some farming for XP. I have the same decorum as before. I don't know if you noticed, this is the building we just came from and we moved away from it, and yet the scene is the same. That was nice.
Get ready.
Attack slowly, let's see. Ah, okay, so on slow, theoretically I should dodge. Lower gain from the little you have to kill. Okay, okay. Lowered the sound of the game. Thanks for the tip, Radu. And all the other viewers who are still up at this hour, because you have to know you're not the only one. We have a couple more viewers. And I thank you. And the stream seems to be holding at almost 2 hours without any technical issues. Now we go for the big fella, which means the other big fella is there as well. But I don't think I will challenge my luck going again against that one. I have first strike. Big point.
Let us stain them.
I will go this time with skill. Nice. Okay, dodged it. Let's finish this. Did it. Now let's continue. Stream looks I find it really annoying that Twitch doesn't let me stream higher than 1080p, and because I feel like it would benefit from 1440p as YouTube. Image would be clearer. But then again, as Radu mentioned, some people are watching this in 720p, so maybe. But even then you could downscale. So everyone would have their choice of 1440p, 1080p and 720p. 60 frames and everyone would be happy. So, half an hour more. In the meantime, just to make sure that my headphones will not disconnect, let me just charge them. Yes, was. So it was the headphones letting me know that they are going low on battery. Ah, I came from here, let's go up. Let's see. Items responding. No. Okay. My voice is too low now. What do you mean? It seems to be the same here. I'm looking at the power meter and it shows the same. Missing words. Weird. Doesn't show me any drop frames or anything. Every now and then. Okay, that's weird. We'll look into it. You are watching on YouTube, yeah, I can see that now. Also, it's fascinating that 1080p on Twitch looks better than 1080p on YouTube. At least for me. Do let me know if it still loses some words now and again. Let's surprise this big fella. Ah, watching on YouTube but audios from Twitch. Okay, I don't know how that actually affects what we are doing here. Let's kill the big fella first, maybe. Yes, we did it. Quick attack. Okay. Oh shit, it's from afar. Nice. I countered it nicely. So basically he just took me by surprise because he's from far. It's a flying one. We did it nicely. And that explains it. Yeah. Would have been a nice dream, but yeah. Okay. So I came from there, I guess. Yes, nothing there. Came up here, killed the big guy, and here's the shiny.
Nice.
So basically, I love the fact that they took the effort and time to create this labyrinth, this corridor, because you're following it, but the recipe is pretty simple. So you have the main path, and off the beaten path you have one bigger or smaller, harder or easier enemy, and behind that you will find a shiny, and then you can continue on.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Climbers Expedition 69. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, that's Expedition 81, if I saw correctly on the flag. I was expecting that, yes, that was some expedition. Oh man, what's that? Is it friendly? Is it not? Oh, okay.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
I don't know. I like things that don't attack me,
Well,
and they are big.
It certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
So I don't think the handles were left behind by 69.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Because 69 came after 81, so 81 wouldn't have been able to climb up if 69 put in the handles. So it was 81 the latest.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
Yeah, without subtitles I would have
What
not
do you
been able
mean,
to
light?
understand that.
Did you kill these people?
She seems
Painted?
friendly.
By the Painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I'll be trusting this white guy Maybe it will be a mistake, but let's try to bring him some light. The path that we must move, but I sit here, I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow her where? What kind of light? Pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then? Shine. I need to shine. Okay, shiny one. Let's see if I can find what you want. And no, I'm not gonna rest because that will respawn everything. I have no points available now, great. But she does. Okay. How about skills? Can I learn some skills? He has no points. But she has one. Okay, let's unlock Thunder 4 as well. Great. Okay, 81. Let's find some light. Shining bright.
Flares!
Oh!
Survivors!
Hurry!
No, 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 no. We don't run into traps. We don't hurry. We explore.
You can use that.
New Pictos, burning shots. 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Let's put this here. Augmented attack. And burning shots we put there. Great. We Pictoed him up. Hi, okay, almost. That gave me a scare, but we didn't jump down. Hello, boy. Let's fight. What are you? Haven't seen you before. But maybe... And you are resistant. Okay, let's try the normal attack. Normal attack works. Fire was bad. Let's try ice. New weapon, lightering. Inventory, weapons. Okay, it's definitely better. So we equip it. I guess. I can't equip it. What's with the red? Oh, I equipped it. Ah, so so we have extra skills at level 4, level 10 and level 20. At level 4 this weapon reduces fire skills with 1 AP. At level 10 it gives us 20% increased fire damage with skills, and at level 20 it starts the battle with 1 ice stain. Something useful to have. Shiny. Oops.
This will be useful.
Color of Lumina. So if we have to go down, let's see what's up. Or maybe we have to go up. I don't think so. Okay, we came from here. I can go down. There was the shiny. Let's see what's here on the ledge. Okay, shiny on the ledge.
Nice.
New Pictos, dead energy 2, 3 AP on killing an enemy. This goes to Loom. Then we have our pet Clair. Basically the game forces you to have a map in your head about your surroundings, because it doesn't give you up you I guess he has first shot. Oh shit. Nice. Let's aim. We gave them burn. Now let's attack. Oh no. We don't attack. We keep shooting because he's a flying one. And now. Nice. So we have enemies upstairs. Let's see what's downstairs. Shiny. And we have enemies downstairs, of course.
We can use that.
So it's not very clear where to go. Let's just explore everything. First shot. Okay. Bang. Bang. Dead, yes it is. Oops. Okay. It died from burning. That's something. Chroma catalyst.
We could light something with this.
Inflammable material. Okay, that we can take back to the whitey guy who wanted to shine. I wonder if he will immolate himself.
Nice.
Revive Tin Shard, +1 revive. And this is a dead end. Can you see? Yes, it can be seen in the... Let's go up here. There should be an enemy to the right. There it is. No more points.
Let the ink flow. Augmented attack burning shots. Okay, we got that.
Nice.
Let's take back the flammable thing to the white thing. Everything is a thing. Let's see, is this what you want from me? give him the resin. A very precise shot, perhaps. Where do I have to shoot him? What do I have to shoot? No. Okay. A very precise shot. Let's try there. No. No. Where do I have to? Ah, okay. Duh. The finger on his. You have to tell us more. Wait, please, Mrs. Capture light. My light. I caught only a glimpse. There isn't how unfortunate, though I am sure now I can reach her. Felt my mistress guiding me, I could almost hear her. I must have more light. To understand what she asks of me, shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
Oh, he
Let's
needs
keep an eye out for
resin.
the Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Okay, I'm not gonna attack it, that's for sure. Maybe I can find more resin. Or maybe it was just a piece of the puzzle. Okay. Upgraded Gustav. Now let's upgrade Loon. Great. And some skills. Do we have? No, I have 1 point and... Okay, I could... Okay. Let's learn the buff. For my friends, and here can I learn? Yes, I can. Electrify. Why not? Let's learn electrify. Let's move on. I wonder how this saves. How the system saves, how the game saves. We are over 2 hours and the stream seems stable. I have been down, if I remember correctly. It was a dead end, just to double check. Yes, have been. Okay, 70. Expedition 7. And we have a cutscene.
Leo!
Oops. Oh man. It's a boss fight?
Fuck. It's big.
I agree.
Fall back!
No falling back, it's a boss fight and it's the finis coronatopus for the stream. What better way to end it than fighting a boss? For your pleasure. Let's see. Okay, too late, earlier. Shields. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. We took down 2 shields. Do I have any abilities? Yes, let's try Lumiere Sword. Ice Lance or Immolation? That's the question. He already has burn. Let's go with Ice Lance.
Ice. Shut.
Perfect, and we slowed him.
Danger.
Hey, come on. I thought I have this pairing business better down, but apparently not. Back feels threatened. But I have to say the design is impressive. It kinda reminds me a bit of Dark Souls. So we have stains. Let's see what we can do with those stains. Apparently nothing, but I could electrify him. Let's electrify him. Oh, he summons minions. Last thing I wanted. Let's quickly, hopefully deal with these minions. Great. Not great. Oh, cast a spell, that's not good.
Get ready.
Come on, I dodged. Oh, come on. At least the burn killed those. I have 3 points, which means I could assault him.
A storm is coming.
Could I burn him? Thunderfall? He was, but I need more points for thunder. Or immolation. No. I'll try next turn the Thunderfall. Right now,
Brace
let's
yourselves.
attack it. Oh, it casts spell again. Okay, we dodge this. Okay, perfectly dodge this. Okay, better. Overcharge, yes, baby. Let's go. And I don't have enough action points for overcharge. Wonderbar. Wonderful. Let's get some action points.
Dodge this. Danger.
Come on.
Brace yourselves.
That's it. Now let's see. Can I Thunderfall his buttocks?
Lightning. Strike.
Okay, that was nice.
He's building up chroma.
Oh, he's building up. Oh, he put up a shield back. That's not cool. Oh, come on. I dodged. I parried. Let's shoot. Okay. I'm Can I do anything? Of course not. We attack. Oi, 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 oi. No, don't charge us. Let's try overcharge.
For those who come after.
Yes! And I broke his shield. But he's charged up. What? Not good.
Petrus must fall!
Executed him together? That's new. That's new.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Because we are always safe in the tree. And we have an announcement, 5 or 10 more minutes and the stream will be ending.
North, look for a door inside a hut.
Where?
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Protocol this, protocol that. Ah mais oui, merde. Whew. We are done with our first boss fight. We got a new Pictos that will definitely go to Loom. Cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target, which is good. Wardrobe. Expedition. Yeah, I don't have anything new for her. Oh no, we're not putting the bond back on him. Recode can be consumed to reallocate characters' attributes or skill points. Lumina learned Dead Energy too. Oh, here we can go down. Way down. Ah, so basically this is a safe spot in the tree. Anything here? Yes, of course. Shinies.
This will be useful.
Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Since I'm using a lot of base attack on Gustav, it would be... wouldn't it? Or maybe burning shot? No. Let's reach out Dodger with empowering attack. Okay. I can get down there and there. Why not have 2 points where I can get down? Or I can move through here. Okay. Loading screen. Hello? Anybody? Oh, now we have a map. Okay, so basically I don't have local regional map, I have map of the continent. It wants me to... yeah, it looks like a big map. So we will have plenty of content to play through. I wonder if I can go back.
So,
yes,
the message said head north to the...
I guess that's it. This is a safe space. And after I'm checking out what's down, I will probably be calling it a night. So here you get up, but there was another place where you could get down from the tree. And I wonder, can I get up there? Okay, let's get the last shiny and then call it a day. Interesting choral music. Okay, nothing here, which means we get back up on the tree and get down on the road. Traversal point. Up we go. And of course then... it was here somewhere? Yes. Down we go. And hopefully I managed to land next to the shiny. Yes. Great.
Nice.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. Yeah. Pretty much everything here. So yeah. That's it. It's past 1 o'clock local time. It's something EST and PST, Pacific or Eastern Standard. I would once again like to thank you all for joining. I hope you had a good time. Tomorrow we'll continue with yet another game. Third one we start, Near Mage. I promise I will not start that many before we have the chance to actually also finish those we started. If you have any feedback, any tip, trick, something you want to share with me, feel free to reach out on Discord, on YouTube, or email. You can leave me a message. And that being said, once again, I humbly thank you. Wish you a good night and see you all tomorrow.